Oh. I'm being told we're live on Twitch. Those of you watching on Twitch, leave a comment. Let me know if you can hear my voice. This pitch comes into Tanya Lesko. Fouled off. Diana Hayes starting for the Marlins. Usual pitcher used by Loba. And strike three. Swinging. Bottom of the first, no. One zero ball game. What a shot out to right field, 343 feet. Marty Cordova at the plate for the Marlins now. Weak hit ball, but first baseman could not handle the throw from Mikey Thomas. Rafael still having issues handling the ball. Cordova's on first. Not sure if that's ruled a hit or an error. We'll check later. Tina Herrera at the plate for the Marlins. Nan Porter with a right hook. Misses the zone for ball one. Here comes another pitch. Swung on and hit towards the left field side. It's a foul ball, but Tanya catches it, so that's out number one. Terry Vega at the plate for the Marlins. First pitch swinging. It's out to center field, out towards the shed. Petra going back. Can she get to it? Nope. It's off the shed and over the fence. It's a home run. It is a 3-0 ball game. Nan Porter giving up 2 home runs this inning. Nan Porter coming into today with a 2.29 ERA. Now has to face pitcher for the other team. It's Diana Hayes at the plate. Diana Hayes with a big swing out to left field. Gwen going back from the infield. Cannot get to it. Veronica Lee now has it. Diana Hayes is in at first with a single. And here comes Chico Pappas. Chico Pappas 1 for 1 so far. Here comes a pitch, and Pappas weakly fouls it behind the plate. So 1. Pappas high fly ball. Mikey Thomas. Can he get to it? No! Cannot get the pop up. A ball off Raphael at first base again. Two people on, 1 out. Top second. 3-0 ball game thus far. Kathy Wolf at the plate. And there's ball 1, and the runners go. Looks like Diana Hayes is going to get caught between second and third. Chico Pappas advances to second. Kathy Wolf weakly hit ground ball. Nan Porter running to it. Throw to first, not in time. Runners on first and second again for the Marlins. 2 outs. This brings up Sally Dobbs. Sally Dobbs struck out earlier today. First pitch is a ball. Looked like a slow ball from Nan Porter there. Did not reach the zone. Fouled off now. It's 1-1. And the pitch, strike 2. Nasty right hook from Nan Porter. Another pitch fouled off by Sally Dobbs. And strike 3. Looks like it was slightly out of the zone. Nan Porter fooling Dobbs there. That will end the top half of the inning. 3 runs, though, scored by the Marlins. 2 home runs. Bringing in those runs, it's 3-0 Marlins, bottom of the second now. Petra Chekhov at the plate. Ground ball to third. Fielded, fires to Dobbs, it's out. Number 1. Here comes Gwen Sears for the Expos. Low ball 1, looked like a heater from Diana Hayes. Could not find the strike zone. That pitch does. There comes a left hook. Gwen Sears caught looking at that one. Another left hook, but this time Diana cannot paint the corner. 2-1 count. Sears caught looking at another strike. Quite a few left hooks here. Let's see what comes up now. And that's crushed into left field. And foul. Just barely foul down the left field line. 2-2 count. 1 out. Bottom second. Sally Dobbs on the hill. And strike three, Sally Dobbs completing the strikeout as Diana Hayes was relieved for one pitch in that at bat. Rafael Hendricks having some issues fielding the ball at first base now comes up to the plate as Diana Hayes comes back on the mound. Pitch outside, inside, ball one. Hendricks makes contact but fouls it backwards. 1-1 count now. Here's the pitch from Hayes. Ball two. Left hook does not find the zone. Low and a bit inside. 2-1 pitch. Out to left field, Marty Cordova fields it. And wow, that's a 7-4-3 ground out. Grounded out to left field. End that inning. 3-0 Marlins. Molly May leads off the top of the third. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it back. And strike two looking. And swings at the 0-2. It's strike three. For those of you watching along on Twitch, let me know who you think's going to win the game here. As Uma Morris crushes one out to center field. Petra another home run for the Marlins. It's now 4-0 ball game. What a shot. What a shot. 216 feet, but that friendly bounce off the shed helps out the Florida Marlins as Marty Cordova comes up to the plate. Last time up, had an infield single. Pitch from Nan Porter. And swing and a miss, strike one. Cordova crushes one out to center field, and that one clears the shed. Home run, Cordova. It's now a 5-0 ball game. Tina Herrera steps into the batter's box. Weak pop up into the infield. No one gets to it in time. She's on base with a single. Terry Vega with a home run last time up. Digs in again for the Marlins. Vega did not have a home run in the regular season. Out at second, and now an out at first. 6-4-3 double play ends the inning. So it's 5-0. We move on to the bottom of the third. Jack Joseph will lead things off for the Expos. First pitch fouled off. 0-1 count. Ball one, pitch was inside. So it's a 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Strike two. Jack Joseph's first time up today. Jack Joseph hit 182 this season in 5 games with the Expos. And popped up and caught out number 1. Next, the pitcher Nan Porter, not known for her hitting. Only 1 hit this season, yet to bat today as she swings and misses for strike 1. Popped up, Diana Hayes moves in and gets it. Out number 2. So after some power for the Marlins, Expos struggling to get it out of the infield. Tanya Lesko, the leadoff hitter, is up. We might have a pitching change now for the Marlins, or maybe alignment change of some kind. Looks like it's ball 1. Are they intentionally walking Tanya Lesko as 2 balls thrown way out of the zone? Ball 3. And there it is. Tanya walks to first. Ignore the out over her head. Earl Abbott up at the plate. Struck out last time up. Interesting move. For Earl Abbott to be up now with a runner on second. Earl Abbott hit .515 this season. 1 home run, 3 RBI. Here comes a bunt. It's a crazy bunt. Expos trying a crazy bunt. It stuck out in right field. Tanya's going to come in to score. Ball still moving around the park. It's off the wall. And Earl Abbott's in with the triple. Almost goes home. Decides better of it. So Expos have now gotten a number on the board. It's 5-1 with Mikey Thomas coming to the plate. Mikey Thomas, 500 hitter this season, 6 home runs, 15 RBIs, has a single earlier today. Ball's hit up the line. Sally Dobbs fields it. Can she get to first before Mikey? She does. And that ends the inning. So 1 run driven in off the crazy bunt. But it's a 5-1 game as we enter the top of the 4th. Nan Porter still on the hill for the Expos. Pitching now to Marlins pitcher Diana Hayes. Looks at the first pitch. It's a right hook. Paints the corner for strike 1. Ground ball. Tanya over the first. Rafael Hendricks catches this one. Had some issues with the ball earlier today. Here comes Chico Pappas. Chico Pappas, 676 hitter in the regular season. 6 home runs, 14 RBI. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. 1-0 pitch is grounded to third. Tanya getting a lot of action at third base. But looks like the throw deflects off Nan Porter. So Chico Pappas in with his 3rd single of the ballgame. Kathy Wolf comes up next. She's also 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Here comes the pitch. Wolf looks for a bunt, but can't find the ball. It's strike 1. Heater high and inside. 1-1 count. Wolf crushes one out to left field. Veronica Lee takes one look at it, and that's it. It's gone. Home run for the Marlins. It's now a 7-1 ball game. Somehow the home run only went 146 feet. But it's ruled a home run here at Steel Stadium. Expos looking dejected in the field. Sally Dobbs now steps up to the plate. Struck out twice in her previous 2 plate appearances. Ground ball to Tanya. Throw to first. and that gets Dobbs out. Next up is Molly May. Molly May, a 323 hitter earlier this season. 0 for 2 with a strikeout today. How about Tanya again? So all 3 outs that inning go 5-3 to Tanya Lesko. But 2 runs off the home run. It's 7-1 Marlins as Veronica Lee leads off this inning for the Expos. Ground ball to third, throw to first. Takes care of Veronica Lee. Petra Chekhov. Seen a lot of balls go over her head for a home run today. See what she can do. 43 hitter during the season. Looks at that pitch for strike 1. 6 home runs, 10 RBI this season. Nothing so far today as it's strike 2. That ball's hit out to left field. And it bounces in. It's a base hit. Cordova will not be able to field that one for a ground out. Chekhov is on base. Here comes Gwen Sears now. 345 hitter. No home runs, 1 RBI during the season. Of course, the winner of this game faces the Pirates in the Backyard League semifinals. 1-1 pitch to Sears, and Sears cannot catch up to the heat. Strike 2. 1-2 pitches hit out and caught for out number 2. Great defensive play there by Terry Vega of the Marlins. Moving from the second base position into short right field to get the out. Rafael Hendricks, ground ball to Vega. He'll tag Petra Chekhov, and the side is retired. No runs that inning. It's 7-1 Marlins as we enter the top of the 5th. Uma Morris. 2 home runs today. None in the regular season. That pitch is fouled back. Uma Morris this season, 357, no home runs, 1 RBI. Of course, 2 home runs today in the play-in game. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Morris. Inside for a ball. It's now 2-1. Pitch is fouled back. It's now 2-2. Porter looking for the strikeout here. Morris hits a ground ball to second. Throw to Hendricks is in time. Jack Joseph, some great fielding there. So Marty Cordova comes up. He's 2 for 2, home run and a single. No home runs in the regular season, 1 RBI. Only a 276 hitter, but he's bringing it today, 2 for 2 thus far. Strike 2 looking. Didn't decide to swing at that one, but it's in the zone. And strike 3 called. Cordova not happy about that one. So that's 2 outs. Here comes Tina Herrera. 208 hitter on the season. No home runs, 1 RBI. It's a ground ball to third base. And Tanya throws it straight into the ground. Tina makes the first easily, as there was no throw from Lesko. Terry Vega, the second baseman's at the plate. 1 for 2 with a home run. Also, no home runs in the regular season. A lot of players bring their A game for the play-in, as it's popped up and fouled back. 1-1. Vega only a 120 hitter this season for the Marlins, as that was ball 2. Here comes the 2-1. And it's low, ball 3. 3-1 pitch. Vega hits it out to left field. Veronica Lee goes back, and she can't get to it. This one is gone. And into the swimming pool. Terry Vega, second home run of the game. It is now a 9-1 ball game. Actually goes over the pool 368 feet on that blast by Terry Vega. 9-1 is the score as Diana Hayes comes up to the plate. This is the most runs given up by the Expos this season. Diana Hayes swings and misses for strike 2. Also the most runs the Marlins have scored this season. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Nan Porter strikes out Diana Hayes. We move on to the bottom of the 5th. It's 9-1. Jack Joseph will lead things off for the Expos in the bottom half. The 0-1 is high, ball 1. Hit towards right field, but that's going to be a foul ball. So it is now a 1-2 count to Jack Joseph as the Expos need a rally to get back into this. Another foul ball towards the first base side. Here's the 1-2 and swing and a miss, strike 3. Diana Hayes with her third strikeout of the ball game. Nan Porter, pitcher for the Expos, is at the plate now, 0 for 1. Again, not much of a hitter. Not the part of the Expos lineup that they want to see right now when they need runs. Ground ball thrown to Dobbs. Out of there. Lots of ground balls to third today. Third baseman for both teams getting a lot of action is Tanya Lesko, the third baseman for the Marlins, steps up. Sorry, for the Expos. Lesko batting for the Expos. 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. And here comes ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung out to right field and deep. Going off the truck and in play, not ruled a home run. Tanya's going to stay on first base. Ball has not yet been thrown into the infield. Off Sally Dobbs. She misses it. Tanya's going to try to capitalize and go to second. Sally Dobbs does not throw to Terry Vega out there. So Tanya moves on to second after a fielding mishap by the Marlins. Can the Expos capitalize on this? There's a runner on second, 2 outs. Earl Abbott, earlier today with a triple off of a crazy bunt, is at the plate. Ground ball, the pitcher. Hayes fields, fires, got him. We move on to the 6th inning. It's a 9-1 ball game. Chico Pappas, 3 for 3 with 3 singles, leads it off for the Marlins. We all know Chico Pappas. He came in today with a 676 average and only keeps hitting. This one's crushed. To left field and deep. Veronica Lee going back at the bushes, and it bounces off the concrete and over the swimming pool. We've got double digits now. It's a 10-1 ball game. 319 feet that's measured out there. As Chico Pappas rounds third and comes home. 6 home runs on the season and now 1 in the play-in game. Kathy Wolf up next, 3 for 3, 2 home runs and a single thus far today. The pitch, and that one's hit high, but won't leave the infield. Catch is made by Gwen Sears. That's out number 1. Sally Dobbs has not yet joined the hit parade. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch is inside for a ball. After that foul ball, it's a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Looks like Dobbs was chasing. Dobbs can't catch up to the heat. Strike 3. Molly May steps in for the Marlins, also hitless thus far today. Pitches inside, looked like a left hook for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung out deep left center field. Veronica Lee going back. Can't get to it, but it's in play. Fires to Petra Chekhov in center field as brought into play. Molly May is at first base. Uma Morris, 2 home runs today. Digs in. Ground ball to third. Tanya cannot field it. There she goes. She gets it and fires to Gwen in time to get the force out at second. 9 runs are needed by the Expos to tie this up. Can they do it? It's Mikey Thomas leading off. This might be the guy you want right here. 6 home runs this season. 500 average. First pitch inside for a ball. This one's deep to right field and off the wall. Mikey Thomas starting this inning off for the Expos with a single. He won't move up as the ball is brought into the infield. Veronica Lee turning and looking at balls going into the swimming pool earlier. Can she crush one of her own? There it goes to left field. Cordova goes back, and he dives and he can't get to it. Lee's heading to second. Mikey Thomas heading towards third. Veronica Lee safe at second, but both of them caught between second and third now. Mikey Thomas was tagged out. Veronica Lee has made it back to second safely. There's one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Spot in the semifinals on the line. The Backyard League semifinals, as the winner of this will play the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ball 2 to Chekhov. Petra Chekhov, a .483 hitter in the season. 6 home runs, 10 runs batted in. The 3-0. Swinging. Ground ball to third. Dives, fields, fires. Got her. The Marlins are 1 out away from sealing this. Here comes Gwen Sears. .345 hitter during the season. No home runs, 1 RBI. No hits yet today, though. Swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit out to center field. Pappas off his noggin. Veronica Lee coming home. Here's the throw. And it won't be in time. The Expos put another one on the board. It's 10-2. So now it's Sears at first. 2 outs. Still need 8 runs. Rafael Hendricks, the first baseman, at the plate. Hendricks, a .500 hitter during the season. 2 home runs, 3 RBI. In his limited action with the Expos, only 5 games. Fireball in for strike 2. And a fire ball out of the zone. It's now a 2-2 count. Fireball swung and hit out to left field. Cordova out towards it. He will not get it. Sears has reached second. Hendricks has reached first. Sears going to third. She makes it in safely. It's a single driving the runner to third, keeping the Expos in it. Here comes Jack Joseph. Elevator pitch. High and inside, ball one. Joseph, like Hendricks, acquired mid-season. Only 5 games played during the season. Sally Dobbs, who threw 1 pitch earlier, back in the game for the Expos. 2-0 is swung and missed by Jack Joseph for strike 2. Strike 1. The 2-1 count here. Dobbs cannot find the zone with that right hook. 3-1 count. And that right hook does hit the corner. It's a 3-2 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. And it does not reach the zone. Ball 4. Jack Joseph reaches base. The bases are loaded. But due to the walk, there will be at least 1 more run scored by the Expos. First pitch out of the zone to let the run score. So now it's a 10-3 ball game. Second and third, Nan Porter at the plate for the Expos. Can she drive them in? Ground ball to first base side. Diana Hayes fields, fires to Dobbs. Dobbs can't make the play. Porter safe. Runner scores. Now it's first and second. It's a 10-4 ball game. And Tanya Lesko gets a chance. Ball 1 already to Lesko. Pitch was inside. Slow ball high, ball 2. Lesko, a 382 hitter, 7 home runs, 9 RBI this season. Has a double today. Swung on a hit to left field. Cordova's going to turn around, but that one is long gone. It is a 10-7 ball game. Only 3 more runs needed by the Expos to tie it. Expos not going down without a fight here at Steel Stadium. 398 feet off the bat of Tanya Lesko. Earl Abbott steps in. 515 hitter this season, 1 home run, 3 RBI. Looks like a fielding adjustment made by the Marlins. Pappas at first, Hayes in center. It's a ground ball by Abbott. Pappas fields, takes it himself to first, and that'll do it. 10-7 final score. The Marlins have advanced and will face the Pittsburgh Pirates in the backyard semifinal. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time on Backyard Sports Center.